my second mother of my child, she feels no kind of way. She knows what's, you know what I mean? We weren't together. We weren't like that.
Was this her first?
No. She has children.
Okay.
She has children. It wasn't her first, just her first with me. But she's not, we didn't have a dating dynamic. We known of each other and amicably have gotten to know each other better.
Going through
this process. So I don't have, we don't have smoke because we just was never.
It was an understanding.
Yeah, it's like, okay, if this is happening and this is how we gotta do it and I'll be there and then when he's older, you can bring him here.
How many children does she have, if you don't mind me asking?
2.
Okay, do you plan on being in their lives?
No, I'm just here for Legend. Just here for Legend. They have fathers, they have dads. See, here's the thing. I'm in Elena's life because I pursued her mother knowing that she came with a +1.
Okay.
The mother of my second child, we're not dating. We are friends and we're co-parents.
Yeah.
That's it. And honestly, I won't be with either of the mothers of my children. This is just a revelation I've come to. For me to be my fullest self, Sammie needs to be alone. With oneness with God, and then my children are my second priority, and then business. And to be clear, and I don't wanna father and daddy any other children that aren't my responsibilities going.
Do you know
forward.
That's almost, and this is my opinion, almost impossible for that to be the case if she.
How so?
Okay.
If they have present fathers, right? We don't live together.
That's facts.
We don't live in the same state.
That's understandable. But
now I meet the children. I speak. I'm kind. I'm letting it be known. I'm Legend's father, and I'm a dear friend and co-parent to you guys as mother. But why in that specific situation do you think it's impossible?
For you to build a relationship with the other children from your second baby mother is because their brother has a father that will be a part of our lives.
So is it a relationship as I'm a father figure or I'm just Legend's dad?
To any dynamic. I don't think you could put a title on what could become of it.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, don't be closed-minded off of the idea that your presence in Legend's life can and potentially will impact their lives as well. I'm not sitting up here trying to tell you.
Yeah, I just, no, as far as them knowing who I am and knowing why I'm around, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. I just understand because I've been stepdad.
Bro,
I've been stepdad, so I'm not going to put those 2 children in that line of fire when it's not that.
Do you
but
know
they
how
will
old
know.
they are?
Yeah.
How old are they?
15 and 12. They're older.
So understand this, right? And I want to say it through this lens to give you more of a perspective of.
You've been in this position before?
I am in this position.
Okay.
So my first baby mother had a child prior to. I take full responsibility of the development of that child.
Yes,
she
sir.
has a father
Yes, sir.
that in some capacity is involved.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna say how much, I'm not gonna say how less. They have a relationship.
Yes, sir.
What that is none of my responsibility, respectfully.
Yes, sir.
My second baby mother also had a child that I also
have taken under your wing.
Taken under to say, hey, I came into his life when he was 13, I believe 12 or 13 years old. And he was older. He knew who I was. He knew me as, hey, you Cam, you on Madden. I played with you like, mama. It was one of those type of situations. Naturally, my affiliation with
his mother
and me trying to be the best father that I could be it impacted our relationship.
Okay.
In a way where he saw signs or she saw signs in me, and those dynamics was completely different.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
What I'm trying to get you to understand is I'm not telling you to be a father to other children. Like, hey, I'm the stepdad. No. If it were to happen, if they were to see you and say, dang, man,
Yeah.
hey, you a cool dude, bro.
I would like that.
Okay.
I'm open to that.
Yeah.
I'm just not, see, I'm about being intentional.
Yes, sir.
And very honest.
Yep.
And very direct from day numero uno. So I was under the assumption that you were saying to be a father figure or a bonus father. That's not that, because the mother of legend, we don't have that dynamic. Right. But if I pursued her and we were together, I would have came in with that mindset.
I'm not saying even pursuing her. I see.
You understand? But you see how my mind is.
I promise you I'm there.
Yeah, my mind is, Elena.
If you pursue the
then
second, but what I'm saying is what will happen naturally, being the
is there'll
father,
be some type of connection and bond.
It's like I hear
the
intentionality of you being the best father that you possibly can
100%.
be, showing up for legend.
100%.
You will do an amazing job with that.
100%.
But what comes with that is other parties involved will see that, and you will also have an indirect and direct impact on their development as well.
Okay.
So if they were to look at you, I remember the first time my bonus daughter called me daddy.
Same. I remember that from Elena.
It was shocking.
Same.
Because she did it in front of people. As a matter of fact, she did it in front of my family.
Yeah.
It was the most purest,
beautiful, innocent.
Oh my goodness. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, and I looked at it and everybody had a moment like, daddy, what? Everybody thought I told her to say it. I did not. What I registered from that is I've earned her respect to show up in a way where she respected me enough to put that title.
Right.
Therefore, who am I to say, don't call me daddy? Especially if I have an involvement in her life that she sees and respects. And as we've grown to understand each other and the dynamic of me and her mother's relationship, it now became more than just what the optics probably have known.
You were able to, and these are with women that you never were with outside of the dynamic of you guys procreating.
No.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Don't,
see, that's where,
okay.
See, you were with these women at some point, like as their man or boyfriend, no?
So
I'm asking.
That's what, no. The second, we were great friends.
Got it.
I'm talking. Like,
okay, that's what I wanted to know, because my disconnect is that emotion.
It's still to this day.
You know what I'm saying? My disconnect is that emotion.
Still to this day. And Lorena, for me, has been an ear.
Yeah.
That's like, yo, like I'm going through this.
Yeah.
And I've been public about emotional intelligence and speaking. I speak to women.
Yes, sir.
I always had a great relationship with my mom.
I've
always had a great relationship with my dad, but my dad was the alpha. My mom was more of the submissive presence that also had power in knowing, son, you all right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pray for you, son. You was on my spirit. I said, man, mom.
You can rest in your mom.
So
you can rest in a woman.
In a woman.
Yes, sir.
So our dynamic was never sexual before it was friendship, and
companionship of your buddy.
When it happened, it was like, whoa.
See, ours is flipped. It was sexual, and now we're becoming homies and friends. You know what I mean? But again, I'm never gonna like treat her kids any kind of way, but with love and respect and compassion. I'm just not gonna own up and say, I'm daddy. You know what I'm saying? It's not that.
Nor should you.
It's not that.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not that.
I never went into the dynamic of knowing that I had a child outside of the woman that I've had the rest of my children with
Yeah.
having a child.
Okay.
I knew when that day Caesar came into this world, I understood
Yeah.
what could come from this.
That's
I didn't
beautiful.
force it.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't go to China or
just,
Jaden
yeah.
to say like, hey, I'm your daddy.
God's flow.
No, it just flew.
Yes, sir.
And it was one of those things like, hey, bro, I'm taking you up under my wing.
Yes,
Not
sir.
by telling you I'm taking you up under my wing. I'm
sir.
showing you like, hey, bro,
Yep.
let me tell you, let me put you on game on certain things.
Yes, sir. I respect
This how you move. Hey, you musty?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Boy, man, we're about to go and grab some deal. Like
sure.
it was one of those type of dynamics.
sure.
And then when you started to hear certain questions like, hey man, what is it like? Da 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 da. It's like, it's happening.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't something that was forced.
Okay, I respect that.
So
I received that.
you trying to be the best for Legend
Yes, sir.
will naturally take an eye to somebody to be like, yo, he always dressed nice. He always handles himself in a way, makes eye contact, always acknowledges us.
Yep.
It's like, dang. And that's not to take anything from their father.
Correct.
It's being a stand-up person
Man.
for the situation.
Just an epitome of a man, a kingdom man.
And that's what I just wanted to make sure. It's like, yo, bro, you being a stand-up dude
Yes, sir.
alone
Yes,
is what will lure somebody
In.
No different than a great coach or a great mentor.
Yeah, and just it's a gravitational
It's
pull.
like, yo,
it's
like
a
that's
magnet.
it.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
magnet. And I do embody that, and I do embrace that. I do receive that. 100%.
So